go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ming. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
My shoulders are sore.
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know. Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. deceased wife and daughter are with me to thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped! Attack!
Gotta cut that bar's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not
Prepare yourself!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Next time, just
Try
slack
listening to
by
us
here.
next
Leadership
time.
endangers us!
Send him their way, Drax! Hit him!
I thought you'd never ask!
Yeah, the flying freak just came back on some extra oomph.
Chop it down! Groot! Show him your roots!
Hold fast!
Next time, you're on your own.
Wrap him up, bud!
Never see it coming!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Fire in the hole!
Stop the sword, Groot! Blow him up! Rip him a new one! Smash and destroy!
This won't hurt much!
Let's see those branches!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Knowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
With so many of them, I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Like a hot knife! Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with this!
Morgan right! We like Knowhere the way it was!
That didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
You if I can find a way over there. This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who could...
Careful. There's treachery.
Okay, we got this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! She finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! Load up, Rocket! Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
that, Drax!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Light him up, Rocket!
Skirt medic is really complicating things.
I shall break the
Putting him
bow!
away first will make things much easier.
Cowards! Face us!
Blockhead's acting up his buddies!
Let's sever the ties that bind.
I will ruin them all!
This bullet sponge needs to be seen starred. He's boosting their power. We're gonna hit hard.
That's not good! Target, Drax! Don't board him! Beat him!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Oh, you Rocket!
No, it ain't like he's acting like this.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church.
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Let loose, Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
I believe he will find us! This combat is sure to draw the will of
Maybe he's already safe, Nicky?
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Punch him up!
Face me! Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
This one's defenses are formidable! Still can't believe you killed everyone!
Not now, Rocket! Blow him away, Rocket! Drax, destroy! Break it up!
He's in for a world of suffering!
That's one big, bad stuff robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Sit right, Gamora! Tie them down, Groot! Smash him up, Drax! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Gamora, cut him down!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one! So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Gap's too big to jump. So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop?
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket.
You need to find a way to get us across.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You're up, Rocket.
Come on,
Drax?
Pete.
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Rocket! So I guess Goldie survived that jump!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance! Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Sure thing, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
Do not let the Flying One end his team!
Put a target on him!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! The Shaman lurches! A perfect opportunity for pain! Look! The Sorcerer heals his ill!
Put a target on him!
Breathing room, Groot!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Another crazed Novagor soldier down!
Had to be done!
Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
He can't stay here!
We are agreed! My great strength goes underutilized!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I'm referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Ready!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you saved me one!
No promises!
Chop them up!
I'm on it!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Of course it was easier to get through before! for?
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Get the point?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light
Heads up!
Make your peace!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
Time to shred him! Round him up, crew! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
I will enjoy this!
Stop zipping around! Just let me snork and blast ya!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Rocket! Go wide! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst, Team!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles.
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survives that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Bust out the smart bomb! Gamora, slice him up!
You don't stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room! I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name on it!
These renegades are relentless!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way to...
The best way. Look, they're still at
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
it. Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Knowhere's charm.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, you must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away from the beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
These lost the memories of the past.
Toss it!
Our knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace.
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
I was just trying to wake him up! We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
They will not touch him. This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
I can't catch a break!
Hang tight!
Fight them, dogs! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies!
Toss him around!
Pleasure!
Guys, huddle up!
These Fracklins don't give up. It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something.
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Come on! Show some backbone here! These Fracklins can't stand up to us! We've got more power and speed! And more than that, we're totally shameless! We play dirty! That's our secret sauce! Now who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Yes!
Let me in!
Rocket! Safety's off! Stick it to him, Groot! Chop, chop, Gamora! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
The machine needs a charge! Let on it!
shit!
Feel this?
That's right! You don't flark with Knowhere, scut holes!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Die!
We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Put down another fanatic!
These deluded salt! The robot is weak! Let us put it out of commission!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him!
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Look! Attacking Scratch Snatchers!
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of squirt dudes to clean up in the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Careful up there, buddy! You're up, big guy! This is so gross!
Already missing the jungle!
That bloody line guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that sprint neck soldier out then! Kaboom!
The sooner we get off this parade, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Lob it at him, big guy!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
Brainwashed Centurion, dealt with.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already dead.
You know that.
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zoning here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
See, all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
I am Groot.
That's good.
I am Groot.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Ugh, I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
the waste product of a large contaminated slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there. I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher?
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Knowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Knowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it will be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere.
Here they come! Soon to be one less.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
These renegades are relentless!
Stand down!
I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
We shall fail!
It'll be a slide!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man! Yeah, they keep flying in more creep. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
We've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits.
Oh, I'm good!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Heads up!
More Raker's rejects.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Flaggers!
renegades are relentless!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Hit him down, crew! Now's your chance, Gamora!
About time!
I cannot reach the flying traitor!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Welcome, death!
Rocket! Blast him! Hold him down, crew! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Meet your maker!
Rocket, now!
I see it! Doesn't look like you'll be flying anytime soon! Cut to the chase!
Been too long since I blew something up! Oh! Lord the Buckethead meets his doom!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Any last words?
Smoke him, Rocket!
You struggle in vain!
Breathing room, crew! Russian Rex! Gamora! Run them through! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them!
Feels like we're up against the entire party!
Their losses will be legendary! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
I got all these
With
toys
fervor!
just dying for you!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built tough! We need to really pile it
Peter!
on!
Drax needs help!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to flip them! Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Bring them up, crew! Time for the big guns!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag! This one just eats ammo!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angry Katafian warrior!
Tie him down!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
So many of them! And it cost me a fortune in ammo!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Carve him a new one!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. Get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
Shh! Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
Nice
Quill.
one, Peter!
Oh, yeah!
Where is the Warlock?
Practicing his poem somewhere.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do
This is
that
how
to
it's
him!
done!
Rocket! Nuke him! Make like a tree!
We disrupt the ritual! We'll do anything to stop us!
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry. Hey! The flying creep's healing them up! I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Look out!
Wipe them out! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Past time someone got stabbed! To the bone!
Converted! Continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie! One event's enough!
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
Thanks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Brace yourself!
What's next, Peter?
The maggots ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Still no sign of the unibrow!
He won't have a head when I'm through with him!
Rocket! Fireworks! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start plugging it back in!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as some fireworks?
His belief could not save him from death!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Danger close, Rocket!
Still no sign of the unibrow.
The strange he is not present at this moment.
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
I am Groot!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! We must continue!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close! Groot, snag him! I'll use Grab! Halfway there, Nicky!
Gotta unblock these Dastin banks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
They do not have any problem-solving skills!
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel.
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest fan, Quill.
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Been too long since I blew something up.
My great strength goes underutilized!
The bubble shrunk. We can get at that last one now.
Then let's get to it!
What's next, Peter? We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Child, resist the evil fighting inside you! Why do we not simply destroy power sources?
You want to rupture a super snake jumps out? Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
Contemptible machine, time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the pack. Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go.
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Your end is now! Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Feeling all Peter while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot! Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did.
You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!